Now, sometimes when it comes to integration, there are situations when you need to integrate a very complex fraction. And in those situations, the best thing to do is to split that fraction into partial fraction and then integrating each of them. Let's say you have a complex fraction of x minus 2 over x squared plus 2 plus 1. And this is, if you have done partial fraction from the last topic, you should have known that this is equal to ax plus b over x squared plus 2 plus c over x plus 1. So this is your partial fraction. And simply by multiplying these with the and c with x squared plus 2, you can actually find a, b, and c by equating the coefficient. And if you want to pause the video now to do it yourself, that's fine. But for this one, the answer is 2x. Oh, sorry. So it's x over x squared plus 2 and plus and minus 1 over x plus 1. Now integrating this, now you can easily see the sign here. So we want to integrate this. Now we have told about the formula of integrate of f of x over f of x. Integrating this will get us ln of x plus c. In this case, you can still use the same thing. So x is actually 2x over 2, and 2x is equal to when f of x is equal to x squared plus 2. So in this case, if we put 1/2, so we have 2x over x squared plus 2 dx. So that's our first term. Second term, so the differentiate of x plus 1 is obviously 1. So here we need to put any fraction outside. So here x plus 1 dx. Now this get us 1/2 times ln of x squared plus 2 there, and this is ln x plus 1 plus c. So that is how you differentiate a very complex fraction. So it's simply the use of a partial fraction, and by differentiating each term of that partial fraction, you can actually end it up with the which is the integration of that partial fraction. So the idea behind it is to simply divide it into partial fraction and integrate each term. Now there are others partial fraction, but they usually follow this same ideology. So remember, if it was partial fraction, use the formula of this, use this formula. And you can actually find this in the formula sheet.